Before you can sell the majority of products on Amazon, you have to get special approval from Amazon to sell them. And every single day, Amazon sellers are giving up on the process just because they can't figure out what to even sell as a beginner. So even though you can go through that process, it can be very time consuming and super frustrating for beginners. So right now, I'm going to remove that roadblock for you, and I'm going to show you how to source products that are specifically auto ungated for any new Amazon seller. You can sell these products right now. So let's go ahead and jump into the computer here, and after the next 10 minutes or so, you'll know exactly how to find a profitable product to sell on Amazon today. Just follow what I'm about to show you, and it starts by looking at just an example of a product that is sold and made by a specific retail store. So I bring Athletic Works as an example because this is a brand that Walmart creates and sells. Therefore, everyone on this listing has to be buying this product from Walmart. And the part that makes this product different is that for pretty much any new Amazon seller, if you go into Amazon and just go ahead and add the product to the listing, this is how you're able to see if you're already approved to sell certain brands or not. And when I go in here and I select new condition, you can see I'm already able to sell this product. This is something that as soon as I wanted to go sell it, it automatically allowed me to sell it. It's going to be the case for your store. And so if you need just any starting point, retail store brands are a great point. Or you can also just go ahead and ask the Boxem AI. So this is the first Amazon seller AI assistant, and it's really useful for sourcing products, helping run your business, that kind of thing. Just as an example, I wanted to ask it for some examples of auto ungated brands that I can start sourcing from today, and it suggested Cuddle Duds, Stafford, Athletic Works, a bunch of retail store brands like I was just talking about. So any of these are also great starting points. If you're confused on where to start in the process, just go to any of these starting points, and you can always just talk to Boxy AI if you have questions about auto ungate products getting set up in general. This is an awesome resource that is within the Boxem software, but let's just go ahead and jump back over to the Amazon listing here and start finding some profitable items based on this. So we know how to see if we're ungated, all that kind of stuff. What we want to do now is just go ahead and start opening up some of these storefronts on this listing. Like I said, we know that they're buying this from Walmart and it's an auto ungated brand. So there's a really good chance that the other products in their storefront are also going to be auto ungated. Or if it's not auto ungated, we can at least go through the ungating process. And that's something you really should do. It's not super complicated. I'm just going to specifically focus on the auto ungated products for today's video, but don't let that hold you back if you do have to do the ungating process. But as we're looking through here, especially if we're looking for specifically auto ungated products, I'm going to just go ahead and start zeroing in on these specific brands here. So Apple Barrel, for example, seems like it's a paint brand. So we can just go ahead and plug this in. I think I've actually sold some of this before, but let's just go ahead and see. Let's try Apple Barrel paint right here. We're going to plug this in, go new, and right here you can see I am approved to sell this product. I think this was an auto ungate for my store. And as we're looking through here, let's just go ahead and start looking at the max cost on here. Basically, this is what I need to pay for these items for it to be profitable in my store. And on these, it seems these are pretty cheap items. Let's see, maybe we can look at this one. Maybe it's like $1 for the paint or something like that. If so, we would be profitable on this. See, it's called Award Blue. And this is sold by Amazon. Is this Award Blue? This is Bright Blue. So I'm just going to go ahead and go back over to my Google search here, and let's just go ahead and put Award Blue in quotation marks. That way it has to be in the search results here. Let's see, Royal Violet. So maybe that's like a discontinued color or something like that. It definitely was profitable, or maybe we have it right here. Let's see, Award Blue. Okay, cool. Maybe we have it. Award Blue. Yeah, so here is an item that is potentially profitable. So let's go ahead and open that up here. I see, okay, it's actually like a $6 item, so probably not super interesting. We can pay $1, we make $1, but I usually want to make at least $3 on these items. So this brand, I don't think I'm super interested in. We could definitely look at Athletic Works. I think from our list when we're looking, I noticed Stafford was one of those auto ungated products. So let's go ahead and look at some Stafford items here as well. And what we're doing is the same process, right? Do I think I can buy it for this max cost option? Let me also go ahead and check my Amazon account again to make sure that I am allowed to sell this brand. I know I am because this is an auto ungate. It will be an auto ungate for you too. So I'm able to sell this brand right now. So let's go back over here and see what kind of opportunity there might be based on these like clothing items here. So let's go ahead and Google that. And let's see, we got a JCPenney link here. Seems like it's shown up initially for $24, although there might be some kind of coupon going on today. We can see if that works here. In fact, let me go ahead and see. So this is a 4-pack right here. I think our original listing was actually a 3-pack. I'm not super interested in that. Yeah, so looking at this, I see it's like a 4-pack. And then over here, I think this is actually a 3-pack. But one thing we can do on this, just knowing that this is like an auto ungated brand that is on sale today, let me go ahead and just click the SellerAmp Chrome extension. That's going to automatically find this title for me and then go ahead and search the product on Google. And let's see, I see a lot of these 3-packs. I see a 4-pack of the soft version there. Let's see, heavyweight. Let's see, heavyweight right there. So these sell 50 times a month. And what is this? This is the large or extra large tall. Not sure if we can get the tall versions here. It doesn't seem like it. Let's see. It is a 4-pack of those, but it's just called generic. It's not the right brand. Let's see. Interesting. So I'm seeing a lot of these 3-packs. Oh, okay. Here's a 4-pack though. Let's see. extra large short. What's this? Let's see. Those are like 19 sales a month, usually like 30 or more. This one's 100 though. I think these are V-necks, but we can see if they have the V-necks for sale though. Let's see. So let's go ahead and do the 4-pack shirt, and then I'm just going to add V-neck. Do they have those in stock? I'm really just kind of using the storefront stocking here to end up on some interesting rabbit trails. So let's see. Oh, they do actually have those. It seems like the tall versions of some of these shirts are on just different listings as well. So maybe the crew talls do exist. Let's see. Looking at this item here. So this V-neck, the large, sells 100 times a month. The data on this, it looks like a pretty stable item. As far as product sourcing, by the way, if you're brand new, just use SellerAmp and Keepa. You can see SellerAmp on the right, Keepa on the left. And I'm using this just to kind of see how consistent that price is. And let's see. So this is 24 bucks. Plugging that in here, obviously not super profitable. I did notice there's this like coupon going on here. Let's just add some of these to cart and we can see if they are profitable. So let's add those right there. I'm curious if it just like auto applies when we plug that in there. Let's see. Saved 192 bucks. Actually a pretty good sale going on today. Yeah, because we're getting 8 of these for 128 bucks. Yeah, so honestly, I bet we hit a little bit of a gold mine here. So let's go 128, and then we want to divide that by our 8 units, and that's going to be what we're paying. So we're paying $16 a unit, and these sell for 38 bucks. Another thing we can do is try to see if we can increase our profit margins at all. So let's go back over to Boxy, and I'm just going to put yourself in the shoes of a new Amazon seller. I'm going to ask if there's any ways to increase profit buying from JCPenney. I already have a good coupon, so anything else would be great. And sweet. So let's go through its suggestions here. So it said to check coupons and cashback tools. That's a great tip. So let's go to Cashback Monitor, which I believe the reason why I like Cashback Monitor is it basically just shows you all the different websites that you can get cash back from and shows you the highest rates. For example, we can get an extra 8.5% back on all of these purchases here. So that's definitely good. It also suggested to buy some discounted gift cards for JCPenney, which you can do at Card Bear. Let's go ahead and check JCPenney here. This is actually one thing that kind of immediately increases your profit just because as soon as you lock in these discounted gift card rates, you're obviously saving a little bit of money. I don't want to mess with $25 gift cards because basically what you're going to do is you're just going to buy these gift cards. They're going to email them to you and then you'll use them at checkout. Let's go check out here. So 25 bucks. So I know we can get a 7% pretty easily. And before we move on and keep sourcing based on this, please hit that subscribe button down below if this is helpful so far. But personally, I don't really want to mess with those smaller amounts. It does seem like you can get 7% off pretty easily on the larger values though. So let's subtract 7% from our cost. And now we've increased our ROI by about 10%. So you'll notice it was 16 bucks. And now after subtracting the 7% from that discounted gift card, we've increased our ROI by a pretty considerable percentage, right? So we're increasing how much profit we're making on this. And let's just double confirm here that this item is actually auto ungated for us. So I'm going to go back over to Amazon, plug in that ASIN, double check here under new condition. And yeah, I'm able to sell this product. This is actually a good auto ungated lead here. One thing we can do now that we're on the trail of some pretty profitable auto ungates, what I want to do is I want to look at other people who have found successful Stafford products and kind of start sourcing from there as well. So I can see the large is profitable. Seems like the extra large is also profitable. Remember, we're buying these for about $14.80, I believe it was, after our discounted gift card. Yeah, $14.90. So those are both profitable items. That's great to see. See, here is a different option. I think it's like a different listing completely. Let's see. So large, tall. And I do remember seeing the tall versions of those. I think they're just slightly more expensive. Let's see. Tall right there. Medium, tall, large, extra large. And I guess the 60% off is applying based on that initial discount there. Yeah. So we are getting 60% off of 27 bucks. We can go back over to our storefront here and let's see. So this item, not the fastest seller in the world. It only sells 12 times a month. The large, tall is 37. Let's do 27.40 minus 40% there. I think that's the discount we're getting. So yeah, we're getting 16 bucks right there. So this is profitable. It just doesn't sell very fast. If you're a brand new seller, just want to make some sales, that kind of thing, maybe pick up a couple units, I would probably pass on that. But we've found several good items here. So we found all the good items in that person's storefront there as far as Stafford goes. So let's exhaust the next one here, right? And once you found one idea, it's going to show you a bunch of other good ideas as well. So we know about these shirts here. We know about the heavyweight shirts. Let's go. It seems like there's a 3-pack of them. Let's see if those are on sale. It seems like there's also some underwear. Let's see. 3-pack of these shirts. These are 24 bucks. So it's going to be the same price as that other multi-pack we were looking at. The other t-shirts that we're looking at, they were 24. After our discount methods and all that kind of stuff, we were buying it for $14.88. That's another profitable item there. Seems like the extra large, small, and medium are all profitable there as well. By the way, on these items, I would probably just be placing a 5 to 10 unit test order. If you're a brand new Amazon seller, just make sure everything goes smooth, make those sales, get the proof of concept, that kind of thing. Then you can always buy a lot more later. The difference between, I will say, a seller who's doing 10K a month or so, pretty reasonable. I think anyone can be doing 10K a month with a little bit of effort. And the $100,000 a month seller is just the confidence to skip that test order. So once you're at the point in your kind of growth where most of you're finding successful items are staying profitable and you just wish you had more, that's where you can dial it up. Or if you're just risky and you want to go for it right from the get-go, then go for it. I just want to make sure if you're watching your money closely, most of us are, make sure you're just keeping things nice and consistent at the beginning. You can always crank up how much you're buying later on. Let's see, I do see they have some of these boxers here. So 20 bucks right there. And I think that 40% is applying to everything. Let's just go ahead and plug those in on our cart just to get a real estimate as to what these are actually going to cost. So $108 for 8 of them. Let's just round up to 109 there. So let's see, 109 divided by 8 units. So we're paying $13.63 each. And we have 7% off through our discounted gift card. So we're paying $12.68 for the underwear here. What we can do now is find the most profitable version of this auto ungated product by going to Keepa variations, and then we can filter by whatever is the current highest price. So for example, this item right here is actually a $33 item, which is probably profitable. Yeah, it is. Let's just double check. Even at 32, yeah, those are profitable. So I just want to make sure we were looking at all white. Let's go ahead and check and see if they have those other styles. In this case, I think they do. Yeah, the medium and then the extra larges are both a profitable price for us right now. And this pack of underwear here sells about 200 times a month between all the different versions. So those will definitely be a good item there. Let's see, going down to these like blue ones, those are going for 31 bucks, and that's still a $5 profit per unit. So I'd probably pick up the double XL and the mediums there. All of these, by the way, if we're saying we're buying 10 units per item, just these 4 right here, if we bought 40 total pairs with 4 different products here, it's going to be 200 bucks in profit, right? Really not too bad. You can really rack up some pretty significant profit just selling auto ungated items. I wouldn't recommend selling auto ungated products forever, but you can see how much potential there really is. So hopefully you can see how much potential there really is just looking at kind of one specific brand here, just based on the suggestions that Boxy gave us as far as auto ungated brands, or just look at any of those retail store brands and end up down these natural rabbit trails. And now that you've seen several examples of winning auto ungated products, go put this into practice. In order to do that, make sure you grab a 2-week free trial of Boxem and SellerAmp down below. After you buy all these profitable items, you'll go ahead and start listing them on Amazon, ship them into Amazon FBA using Boxem, and then customers will just be able to buy directly from Amazon through your storefront. If you have any questions about the process, drop them down below. Always happy to chat with you guys. If this was helpful, like, subscribe, all that good stuff helps me out with the YouTube algorithm. And if you want to see the next step of the process in more detail, where we actually get these products listed on Amazon and make the sale, go ahead and click this video right here.